larger than the 11 million acres in the states of Vermont and New York.
On Friday, so I have to return home to be there.
Congratulations.
I think that there is some climate change, which is a permanent, continuous process. It has ever been so. So we are probably in one part of the swing in this respect. So I don't believe that the climate change, which has been going on just now, first is permanent, and I don't think it's man-made. And if it is not man-made, there is no reason for man to change it. To launch a new strategy, new policy, definitely not. Well, I think that the Kyoto Protocol first will not help to change the climate trends and tendencies. It's almost an irrelevant intervention into the global climate movement, so that's one issue. It has no meaning and no significance, plus it is very costly to many countries, and I don't know whether it's worth doing. On the one hand, massive revolutionary. Well, there was a scientific consensus for centuries that there are 9 planets around in this system, you know, and now suddenly last year all the scientists discovered that it's not true, that now the scientific consensus after centuries is not 9 but 8 planets. I'm sure the same is true with global warming alarmism.
Do you have any concerns about countries becoming more and more?
The main issue in Europe these days is the deeper and deeper unification of the European continent. So bigger and bigger power transformed from individual member countries to Brussels. A huge centralization of decision making in Europe, and this is for me the issue of the day.
More so than climate?
Climate is just a joke. On the one hand, massive revolutionary. I can't imagine to be a Russian president and to say, well, I'm fascinated by the idea that there will be radar system and anti-missile rocket system just close to the borders of Russia. I applaud it. This is a nonsense. So I accept the Russian reservations as part of their national strategy, which is understandable for me. It doesn't mean that we will follow the suit.